Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
The act of counting, reciting numbers in ascending order. The counting continued for several hours. Put into a group. The Academy counts several Nobel Prize winners among its members. Show consideration for, take into account. Determine the number or amount of. Can you count the books on your shelf? Have faith or confidence in. You can count on me to help you anytime. Take account of. The act of counting, reciting numbers in ascending order. The counting continued for several hours. Have weight. Have import, carry weight. A nobleman, in various countries, having rank equal to a British earl. Have a certain value or carry a certain weight. Each answer counts as 3 points. Include as if by counting. I can count my colleagues in the opposition. Name or recite the numbers in ascending order. The toddler could count to 100. The total number counted. A blood count. The act of counting, reciting numbers in ascending order. A numbered list. The act of counting, reciting numbers in ascending order. Naming numbers. A bill for an amount due. Problem solving that involves numbers or quantities. The act of counting, reciting numbers in ascending order. Gain points in a game. Keep score, as in games. Determine the sum of. A bill for an amount due. A score in baseball made by a runner touching all 4 bases safely. Their first tally came in the 3rd inning. The act of counting, reciting numbers in ascending order. Be compatible, similar or consistent, coincide in their characteristics. The work of inquiring into something thoroughly and systematically. The work of inquiring into something thoroughly and systematically. An inquiry into unfamiliar or questionable activities. Counting backward from an arbitrary number to indicate the time remaining before some event, such as launching a space vehicle. An inaccurate count. Count wrongly. A periodic count of the population. A periodic count of the population. Convert into a pollard. Pollard trees. An inquiry into public opinion conducted by interviewing a random sample of people. The top of the head. A tame parrot. Get the opinions of people by asking specific questions. Get the votes of. The counting of votes, as in an election. The part of the head between the ears. Vote in an election at a polling station. Narrate or give a detailed account of. An additional, usually a second, count, especially of the votes in a close election. Count again. We had to recount all the votes after an accusation of fraud was made. The act of estimating the number of red and white corpuscles in a blood sample. The number of red and white corpuscles in a blood sample. The act of estimating the number of spermatozoa in an ejaculate. The number of sperm in an ejaculate. The sperm count is used as an indicator of male fertility. A periodic count of the population. Conduct a census. They censused the deer in the forest.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.